Hey Chad, it's Philip getting back to you. The last time we spoke, you mentioned you were working on some light medium GMC Chevy vehicles, so I would like to walk you through quickly on what we have there actually. So these are all the models that you can find. One of the more common ones is 3500 to 4500, so I'm going to start there. You can connect the engine, and some of the special functions is check and configure engine oil life and cylinder compression test. On the engine side, once connected, you're going to have fault codes. Now, fault codes are always going to show you freeze frame data, the status of it, help and component, possible causes, components related to the fault code. If you can see more information about a part, and you can view them on a diagram. That makes it easier for you to follow through what's actually going to happen compared to snap-on tools. You can actually have a full overview of what's actually going on. So CB1 is right here, connects the main engine management control unit, which you can also click and see what you're actually looking for. You do have fault code troubleshooting, which is going to give you some information, steps necessary to clear the fault code and clear it out properly so it doesn't show up. So step 2, try to start the engine for a few seconds. If it didn't solve the problem, you can go to the next step. Check the fuel pressure on the rail, values as well. Step 4, perform following actions: system check fuel, display measurements. If it did solve the problem, you can simply go and clear the fault code. The procedure is finished, and that is how you can also approach the other one. So it's a CB8 absolute pressure sensor. It's going to be a little bit different. You're going to have a picture where it's actually located, the pinouts, everything. But going back to the overview of the diagnostics, you do have system data of the ECU. Demo mode is for me. You'll have live numbers of your engine actually. Operations data, maintenance data, all of this. Getting out, you can monitor sensors on this engine. Keep in mind that everything is model specific. It's not a one size fits all. So everything will be shown for the specific model. You can view it on a diagram, following through, or you can simply view it like this. Operations, actuation of components. These are all of the components you can turn on and off. You can do system checks, compression test. It's going to give you initial conditions that you must meet, and once it's met, you can start or command compression test. Process is finished. In my case, it goes fast, but it's going to take you a few minutes. System checks, maintenance of the part itself. You have component calibration, and you have data recorder. Going outside of this one, you also have on the GMC side, you will also be asked to save the work order. But other than that, you do have all of these models which can be connected to. This was just a quick overview to give you some insight of what actually can be done. But other than that, if you have any specific model, you can reach out and I'll make a video.